Hi there, Sandra here. Wanted to do another video just to follow up from my video from yesterday, just to kind of give you an idea of what I ended up doing today. So today for breakfast I had fruit, and then between my lunch and breakfast, when I was a little hungry again, I ate more fruit. So that was good. And for lunch I had a big salad. And I made Lissa's Raw Food Romance, that French style dressing, and that turned out really well actually. I quite enjoyed it, and I actually shared it with one of my coworkers. She tried the dressing also, and she took the recipe down, and she's going to try to make it herself. So it worked out quite well actually. There was maybe a little off flavor from the dressing. I think maybe because I use the chipotle mango powder instead of just plain chipotle powder. So I think next time I'm out getting groceries, I'm going to look for the chipotle powder and make it again, and then see if it changes the flavor at all. But the way that it was today, I quite enjoyed it. I'm wondering if anybody would have a recipe for a a ranch style dressing. That used to be my favorite dressing, and I've tried some raw ranch dressings that I've come across on some YouTube videos. Didn't really enjoy them all that much. A lot of nuts in them, and I don't know, I just didn't really like it. So if anybody has a good recipe that has, you know, either nut free or very little as far as nuts in the dressing, if you can just post the recipe in the comments, and then I'll give that a try. So for dinner, when I came home, I stir-fried up some vegetables, some broccoli, red pepper, and mushrooms. I used that vegetable seasoning that I also bought yesterday, and a little bit of tamari, and I served that with a baked potato that I put some Earth Balance on. So it was really good. I was really full. I'm feeling satisfied. I didn't drink enough water today. I forgot my water bottle at home, so I'll make sure that I bring my water bottle with me tomorrow for sure, so that I drink enough water. But otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't feel like I want to eat anything. I'm not really wanting to eat anything else, and you know, I know a lot of that has to do with the weather. It's quite warm here, and when it's warm I really don't have much of an appetite. So that's why I decided to try to get myself back on track while the weather is hot, because I don't really feel like cooking all that much. But speaking of cooking, right now I'm making Fruity Foodies cooked apples. So I've got those cut up and in a pot on my stove. Got them on to simmer. I made them the same way that her recipe called for. I put in half a cup of water, quarter cup of coconut sugar, pinch of salt, the Himalayan pink salt. I put in a pinch of nutmeg. I put in pumpkin spice, and also a little bit of cinnamon. So I added a bit to what her recipe was. So I'm going to cook those up, and I'm going to make her overnight oats for my breakfast tomorrow to take to work. So just hold on one second. I'm going to bring the camera over to the stove, and I'll show you what those look like. So just hold on one moment. Okay, that's what they look like. So I'm gonna give them a cook, and I'll come back once they are done and do the overnight oats part of the recipe. See you in a bit. Okay, so I have now finished cooking the apples, and I have to tell you, they smell amazing. So now we're going to move on to the overnight oats part of it. So according to her recipe, it's half a cup of rolled oats, which I have here, half a cup of chia seeds. Seems like a lot of chia seeds. Maybe I'm going to add a quarter cup of chia seeds. Quarter cup of chia seeds, and half a cup of almond milk. I'm using unsweetened original almond milk. There. So I'll mix this together. Mix this up. Excuse me. And then I'll add in the apples. Now, I'm telling you, if you get a chance, you should make this recipe. It looks amazing. Maybe a little bit more. There, I think that should be enough. Mix that up. Oh, this looks good. Stop it, stop it, stop it! I hope that's enough liquid. I think it should be enough liquid because there's liquid from the apples too. Oh, that smells so yummy. You really should try this. I think it's going to be a winner. That's it. So that's my breakfast for tomorrow, and I will see you at the next video. Until then, take care.